Wanda's missing again, huh? What a shame. Hello, my fellow dragons and dragonesses. This is the Gaming Dragon, and this is our next star. We're now a 6-star! We're a 6-star now! We're a 6-star! If you're a 6-star, you can now use Ultra Balls. Now we can just make them normally. Pokemon up to level 80 will now obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn from your survey reports are now more generous. Two iron chunks and 2 tumblestones. Pricey. We can now make max potions. Nice. Alright, time to head out and go back to work. A dusk stone? I just got a dusk stone from that. Wait, no. Give me. Thank you. Whee! Ow. Alright, Engo, we're here. He just stood here the entire time. Wow, I feel bad leaving this guy waiting.
Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melly attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route. I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll.
I didn't even get a chance to read that.
I recall faintly that I had a partner once. A precious one. Its name escapes me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I sure it would light the way.
In something, I didn't get to read the rest of that.
Please forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in
the interest. I hate that I see a word and then I'm like, what is that word? And it's a word I very obviously know, but I'm too stupid to recognize it. God.
I propose a track change in the interest of our safety. Please follow me. Take care to not come...
Okay.
I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We battled and discussed Pokémon, I think. The words, "I like winning more than anything else," flashed through my mind just now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much more lives are on my heart.
Or in my heart. Much more lives in my heart.
This is fine progression. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be... Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. If you follow the tracks marked by torches, The track marked by torches. You'll reach the terminus of this cave.
Man, this guy talks funny. Can't say I know anything of what he's talking about. And that's just ridiculous. I mean, who actually talks like that? Tracks. A guy that looks like him? Come on. That's ridiculous.
Professor Laventon told me how you fell into this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing here in befuddlement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokémon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But I still wonder what my true purpose is here. Ah, but now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward.
Oh! There's a Heracross over there. If you remember a while back, I caught a Heracross from one of the space-time rifts. This is where you get Heracross naturally. And if I can be so lucky, and I cannot. You can already see that there's a wisp over there off in the distance. I could catch Heracross, but personally, I'd rather have the experience. The Psyduck became aggressive? I don't think I've seen a Psyduck become naturally aggressive just by me running past it. Now, Golduck, yes, I have, but not Psyduck. That's just weird. Ooh, an Alpha Mothim. There's a dire shroom. A Dawnstone! What Pokemon does Melly have? I don't actually remember, but I'm pulling out Gur.
What's the big deal? What's the big idea? Putting all those torches I spent ages tidying away? Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me.
Yeah, you bitch.
Humph! Well, this just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguish those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in the cave who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste, and if you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokémon. How will you proceed, Dragon?
I'll beat him.
Go
Skuntank. I can talk. I can speak. I know how to speak English.
Skuntank, show these louts the true meaning of silence, of silent, but deadly.
I don't know if people back in the Edo period knew what a silent but deadly is, but I mean, sure. Well, this is both bad and good because it's dark poison, so I mean, it can't really do poison against me because I'm steel. Bad news is, it's a Skuntank. Skuntank are infamous for having flamethrower. This could either be really good or really bad. I missed. Yeah, I knew it! Oh, Grr, no! Grr, no! Grr was burned. Uh-oh. No. Grr, get out of there. Get out of there, Grr. It's dark type, so... Poison? Poison jab. Ow. Aquatail has priority, but it's not like Windows XP is going last. I'll take the risk. Bad risk. Bad risk. Ow. Oh, hey! It was worth the risk. Battle decided. A new move. Ooh.
Listen here! Neither I or Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. Now, there's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance, if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. Kaiba boy. What a lively character.
You said it.
I cannot fathom Warden Melly's intentions. But for now, let us press on.
You know, there's something about you that I just get along with. Have we... I'm trying to have a moment here. Have we met before? I feel like we've met before. There's something about this place. There's something very haunting. It's like there's a bell ringing somewhere, but I can't quite tell.
This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokémon working as one, or by labor of Pokémon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokémon. Ah, there you are, Ingo! Vola, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, But then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I cannot remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your question to Dragon, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Dragon? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside?
Maybe something.
Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us.
That makes sense.
Indeed, if I did some digging and found records indicating that the space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already have a name for it as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it's the almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why has that space-time rift reopened? Then it closed once when it closed once so long ago. And why would Dragon have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Dragon. Until next time, then.
Goodbye, random stranger. I'm sure he's not evil.
Once we're through here, it'll be just a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste.
As Ingo said, the rocks here are for perfect cover. There's some crazy Pokemon just kind of chilling in this place. Oh. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think my character snores like that. The Bronzong in here are relentless. And those eyes. Ugh. Bronzor. I'm sorry. Bronzong are the one that's not creepily staring directly at me off in the distance. Is it? It's sleeping! It's sleeping! I was so confused. I was like, why is it looking at me like that? It was sleeping! That's hilarious! I can't believe it was sleeping. sleeping. I was so confused. It was just staring at me with those devilish red eyes, and I could not understand why it was doing that. It's because it was fast asleep, of course. Alright, Ingo is waiting for us up ahead. But I want to get rid of this guy. I said get rid of this guy. Uh-oh. Stay up all night to get lucky! Let's go! Oh my god, hi! Alright. Maybe I'll actually have the chance to do something. I want to change moves, and I want to put Thunder Wave in place of Flash Cannon. Just for right now. I'll change the moves back in just a minute. And also, we should definitely heal Gur up. Haven't really used potions at all that much. That's fine. Bop this. You're not what I was hoping to find. At all. Snoop. This is not what I was looking for. I love the way Flamethrower looks, by the way. I never got the chance to say that how much I love Flamethrower. I love the way Flamethrower looks. Flamethrower looks awesome. I thought you were Volo for a second, but I guess that's understandable. You are part of the Ginkgo Guild. You're part of the Galaxy team. I've been waiting. I came here since I heard that you were all planning to set up a camp. But it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. It's not belligerent? Belligerent? I don't know. I'm so bad. It seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you think you could find out what it is Bronzor wants? Yes, ma'am, I know exactly what Bronzor wants. Sure. Is there something over that way? Why, yes, there is something over that way. I'm glad you've noticed. Even though it would have you believe you have to fight all these Psyduck, these Golduck, you don't. You just have to go over here and talk to the other Bronzor. Zor. Zor. I saw Bronzor go flying off in this direction. She's phasing through Bronzor. What in the... That Bronzor, it's wounded. This is no good. This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix you right up. There, that should do it. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Zor. Zor. It seems the Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend the whole time. I'm glad you looked into it. Otherwise, we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous, even for the Pokémon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a fine lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. And it seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking, in which case I should get settled in as well. So long. Alright, let's get some of these collected. I forgot to sell these. We've got a lot of collected items and we don't need them all. Alright, Ingo, let's talk.
You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on the cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves. There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yet, I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you came from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokémon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle, dragon?
Yes, sir.
All aboard then! Machoke, prepare for departure.
Warden Ingo challenges you to battle. Mumbage? I hope I can actually pull this off. What level are you? 41. I might not be able to pull this off. I taught Mumbage a new move. Victory Dance. The user performs a dance to usher in victory. This raises the user's offensive and defensive stats and increases damage dealt to the user's moves by 50%. This is a special move signature to Hisuian Lilligant specifically. Gliscor, Flying Ground. Battle decided.
Bravo! Excellent! Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. Now, allow me to call Sneasler.
Emo looking ass.
Allow me to introduce you, Dragon. This keen-clawed Pokémon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear?
Sneasler opened her heart and learned well to the sound of your playing. You received the Toxic Plate from Sneasler. Definitely 100% the most believable out of all of the plates we've got so far. Even more believable than frickin' Hisuian Lilligant, because this one actually has hands.
I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the mountains, up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid, and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melly. Now then, all aboard!
Yes, sir.
Can now cause Sneasler to quail and descend sheer cliffs and rock faces.
We will look at this in the next episode, because this one's actually getting pretty long, and there's another Bronzong over there. Huh. That place looks interesting. We'll look at it next time. I'll see you guys next time. Stay cool in your caves, and remember... this thing exists.